The Performer by Jonathan Wang. As the thunderous applause faded to silence, and the cacophony of voices came to a close, it was as though everyone was holding their breath. An electrifying tension no one could stand, released upon the arrival of the conductor, wielding his baton, ready for the first beat. The performer could not hear her rapid heartbeat. As she listened to the crowd, the only response was silence. Out of her periphery was the conductor's stand, tall and unmoving, as though it too was out of breath. Suddenly, she felt constricted. Everything was too close. She stood still, awaiting the conductor. Finally, came the tap from the conductor, as he raised his hands for the beat. The musicians raised their instruments in silence, waiting as their cue to enter was coming close. So clear was every detail from the stand, one could even see the performer's warm breath. Once she started, it would be over in a breath. As she had done a million times before, she broke the silence. Her instrument was her friend, family, close. Playing with such grace, she was her own conductor, even so, never missing a beat. She played as if this was her last stand. Was she Euterpe? So majestic did she stand. Music from her fingers, rhythm from her breath, emotion from her body, toes for the beat. Infecting the crowd, hardly containing their silence, hit by a train of music of which she was conductor. As the climax came to a close, she no longer felt anxiety, not even close. Her passion was infectious, reaching the stand. Once more, in unison, she breathed with the orchestra, the conductor. Although nearing the end, she must keep the beat. The audience could feel it. They all drew a breath. And thus arrived the end. Then, silence. And then, from the stand, an uncertain clap broke the ugly silence. The conductor, the Grand Master, released their breath as they released the final beat. The curtains came to a close.